Okay, yeah, so we want to talk about something called buttons and bookmarking in Power BI, and that is something that you will find really handy at some point in time. Okay, yeah. So what I want us to use is I can even maybe first remove this one so that we have a little bit bigger space. So we have their summary. So I may decide that at some point I just want a specific visual to be shown. All right, only one visual to be shown. Maybe when I click another button, there is another different kind of visual that is going to maybe be shown. Um, for us to do this, or maybe get this clearly, we'll talk about, or maybe we'll just try to do it practically for the first time, so that you see what buttons and bookmarks helps with. There are different kinds of bookmarks or buttons that you can work around with. So let's do this, and then you'll tell me whether you understand what you're doing. So I want to just copy these three visuals, or maybe I want to copy this. Yeah, the three. One, two, three. So this is outlets by region, and then I want to copy total sales, and then this one. Let me copy them and create a new page. If we create that button in that page, you won't really, it will be a little bit confusing. Um, so let me first edit this so that even the background transparency is at 0. So general, I think it should be under effects. Yeah, and let me have it as 0 so that it completely closes this. Yeah. So if I overlay this visual here, what you may think is that we have only one, right? Is it true, Ian? If you see this way,
Yeah,
yeah, what you can think is that tuko na moja, unless maybe I changed this transparency to nini. Of course, that is not what you want to talk about, but I just wanted it. Niki overlay hapo, you don't see what is on the background. Otherwise, I can even just decide to leave it this way, so that way to like you can see everything on the background. But now it looks a little bit messy, right? So that's why I wanted it at 0, so that for the purpose of demonstrating to you people this, you you understand what you're talking about here. But let me first maybe even check what this thing we are talking about called buttons in Power BI, what it is. Buttons in Power BI, so that you understand. Mhm. Yeah, so you can see here with buttons in Power BI, you can create reports that behave similarly to apps. So when you click a certain button, only a certain visual is being shown. When you click another, it's yeah. So that is maybe the purpose of buttons. So creating maybe reports that behave similarly to apps and create an environment when user can hover, click, and further interact with Power BI content. Yeah, so that is that is generally the function of a button. You can create, for example, this. Maybe when somebody clicks this arrow, it takes the person to a certain page, or it takes them to a certain visual, right? When they click back, because there are different kinds of buttons. There's reset, there's back, information. Maybe there are some more information you want to overlay on the background. Yeah, so there are different buttons that can be created in Power BI. Um, and that is what you want to do. And you can even fill it with colors. Yeah, but I want to just tell you one way of creating the buttons. So this is what I wanted to do. So I want to create a button in a way that if you click a certain button, information that we put on the background is displayed. When we click another, only this one on top is being displayed. So it's like if I click that button, the only thing I'm seeing is hii ya juu. When I click another button, the only thing I'm seeing ni hizi za chini. Let me resize them because I'm seeing as hazijakaa vizuri. Yeah, so that one is okay now. So I want this one ikuwe hivi. Now, for you to get that button, you go to insert. Are you there, Kibet and Karen and Winnie?
Yes. I,
Yeah, here. So you go to this place and then if you click on buttons, you'll see that there are various kinds of buttons here that you can use to create something. There's a left arrow, there's right arrow, there's reset, back, information, help, whatever. But now what you want to create it from scratch. For example, you want to create this one blank. So you just pick blank. So I want two buttons. So button ya kwanza, when I click it, here outlets will be displayed. Button ya pili, when I click it, hizi za chini will be displayed. We are together. Thumbs up if are together.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you click on yeah, kindly mute. Okay. Yeah, you click on buttons, and then now let's click on blank. Click on the blank one, and then we click on another one because I want two buttons to work with. Here, another button here. So, so we have for ourselves two buttons. Don't don't care about the arrangement, maybe it's easy. For the sake of us understanding what you're talking about, maybe you'll arrange it later. Sometimes you might find yourself maybe sasa arranging them up at you. Of course, arrangement now you can do when you're done with everything on your page. Yeah.
Context maybe what did you click? Sorry, I was trying to log into
So
my machine.
there's this insert and then you come here to buttons. Ambogo, are we together?
Yes, yes, we are.
Yeah, so you go to buttons and then click on this blank. There are different buttons that you can use, but I want you to tell you how to maybe even create it from scratch. Hizi zingine you can go and actually do, and that can be an assignment for you to do even today. So there's a left arrow, there's right arrow, there's reset, back, information, and the likes. But now click on this blank. You okay, Ambogo?
Oh yes, yes, I am.
Okay, now you can follow through. So I
Mhm.
wanted two buttons because I want to show two kinds of information. I want to show here outlets by region, and I want to show this one total sales by team, total sales by display name. Right. So this one is region. This one is also region, by the way. So the only thing I may need to do is change this from total sales by team to total sales by region. What is the so title is total sales by region. So information zote za region I want to show them together. I think so that one is region. Total sales by region. And then this one is total sales by display name. So maybe call it so total sales by sales rep. Okay, sales by sales rep. Sales by reps. Yeah, sales by reps. So that means that this one needs to go down. So this one is the one coming up. Uh, these ones are not anything to go by because I'm just trying to rearrange first whatever I had. This is something that I could have done maybe some other time earlier. So transparency. So this one now I have to also change its transparency. So effects 0 transparent. So yeah. So when I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, but okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. So when I click on what is happening? Because this is the thing that I want to be up. Okay. Let me rearrange it. Okay. Either way, let's just demonstrate what we are talking about without caring what is being shown there. Yeah. So what I wanted to do is that anytime we click on maybe one of the buttons, then it's maybe the sales rep that is appearing, and on the other round, it's the other one. Uh, Maybe outlets by region, and the other one which was outlets by which was sales by total sales by region. Um, yeah. So that is what you want to try and explore. Okay. So when you click on this button, let's rename it to something else. So click on it and then we format it. Format the format the button. So how do you format the button? So you can come here, there's this place. So just click on it and then click on the format. And then you come to maybe style. By formatting, you may want to give it a header. I may choose to go with this one for title, but it will be hanging. You can see that if you write it here and maybe say this is region. If you write it there, region, so like say ama the button itakuwa na kubwa for nothing, like it has a header, so that seems like to be on top of it, but that is not what I want. I mean, I don't like it that way. um so what you can do is, instead of putting a title, you go to something called you come to this place written style. So when you come to style, when you come to style, I'm trying to remove this name. Yeah, okay. So when you come to style, you you right click, or maybe you click this arrow and then come to maybe this place written text. And instead of having it as off, write it, put it on, and then write maybe region. Whatever it is, the name of the slicer that you want to use, the name of the button that you want to give the button. So here we have the title as region, and then this other one can be, because it's sales rep that you want to show, yeah, sales reps, then we give it that name, maybe reps. Let me call it reps. Let's call this one reps. The style, and then text, and then give it reps. Up to there, are you okay? Everyone? Karen, Winnie, I see is okay. How about Ian?
Yeah, I've just finished. Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. There's something I'm seeing that I don't want. Let me just try it again. Just a minute. Yeah. So let me just change this transparencies. No, this one. And see if it will completely overlay. Yeah, now it's going to work. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why outlets by region keeps popping up. Instead of it going down, but because I'm having this on top of it. But anyway, that is not a problem. Yeah. So what we wanted to do is to ensure that when I click maybe this region button, then I'm seeing outlets by region, and there's that other one that is behind. Iko hapo chini. So it displays for me information about the regions. When I click reps, I want to just see total sales by this one written display name. Yeah. So first, maybe click on this, click on region, or maybe click on your first button. And then there's something that you want. I'm not seeing it here, so we look for it, called bookmarks. So come and click this bookmark. After clicking bookmark, also click this selection. You're seeing selection, right? So click on selection. Are you able to see to see all those? If it's working for you,
Can
okay. I'm
you
seeing
can you repeat? Wait, sorry. Can you repeat from you pressing the button? There's a bit of background noise, and I couldn't hear much.
background noise on my side.
No, on my side. On my side, it was.
No, no, I mean, we have not started pressing even the buttons yet. What I just said is just go to view and come and check bookmarks and check selection. Are you there?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You've selected all of them.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go back to our buttons. So here you can see that you can see everything that is on this page. We can see outlets by region, total sales by display name, and then there's total sales by team. So this one, team and region, actually team is region. So we're just supposed to rename it. Now, let's click on region. So click on the slicer named region. So once you click on region, you can see that maybe button one is selected. So what do I want to hide whenever I click region? What do I want to see? Ni nini sitaki kuona when I click on region? When I click on the slicer named region. Okay, ni nini nataka kuona when I click on, depending on what I have up here, what I have in this place. What is it that I want to see when I click on region? You can read out. Karen, nimpe one thing that you want to see when we
I
click on
think
this.
per person per region.
No, no. I hope you're seeing the titles that we have here.
Where?
These are the outlets by region, total sales, nini nini, and the. So, what do you want to see whenever I click on this region one?
The regions, the various regions.
Kibet,
Maybe the table, the yeah.
give me tell me from this list that we have here. Ni nini should we be seeing whenever we click on region from hizi lists zenye tuko nazo hapa? We have 1, 2, 3. So out of these three, one, two,
Okay,
three. So when I click on region, what is it that I want to be seeing out of these three?
oh, okay. Maybe outlets by region. Yeah.
Okay, outlets by region. Karen, what else?
Which lists are you referring to? I can't
There's
see.
this.
The ones in the selection.
Are you seeing where my cursor is?
Um. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what do you want to see whenever I click on this region button? I had explained it, but yeah.
Oh, region. The which like the number of outlets per region, or
Uh-huh.
which specific outlets are in which regions instead of like the number. You look at specifics. Yeah.
Anyway, okay. This was just a simple question that so there's this outlets by region, which is this visual here. Then there's total sales by display name, is this visual that is E kubwa E. There is this total sales by team, which is this one. Uh, this one you're seeing here. There is outlets by region, it's this one. So when we click on this button for region, we want to see outlets by region, and then we want to see total sales by team, which is total sales by region, like how are the regions performing. Yeah, we want to see this total sales by written total sales by team, and we also want to see outlets by region. But I don't want to see, so whenever I click region, I don't want to see total sales by sales rep. So I hide it. Unakuja hapo na hide this visual. So when I hide it, you can see that hizi ndo zenye ziko. So let me go back to this, and then yeah. So when I click region, these are the two things that I should be seeing. Are we together? Eh? Karen,
Okay.
are you getting? Yeah. So whenever I click this region button, hizi ndo zinafaa zionekane. Total sales by team, and then tuone outlets by region only. Okay. So
So
what you
wait.
uh-huh.
So you don't have to click the buttons, button one and button two, after they've been placed in
No,
order
you
for.
at hiding them.
Does that we only need to hide that one? Okay, never mind. I understand. Okay.
So when you click region, so the button that was here, I have already clicked it, sindio? And then when I click it, I want total sales by team to be hidden, isionekane, sindio? Because I don't want to see it. When I click that button, I don't want to see mambo na sales by team. I only want to see things concerning region. And that is why I have, sorry, wait. What have I hidden? So there's total sales by team. Yeah, total. So this total sales by team, that is okay, like, which is also total sales by region. Yeah. So total sales by display name, which is total sales by representatives, I don't want it to be seen. So I hide it. There's this I button that you can see here. So hide it. So if you uncheck it, you can see that it is coming back. If you check it, you can see that it is hidden now. Once you've done that, go to where it is written bookmarks. Are you seeing this place for bookmarks, Winnie? Here.
Yes, I am.
Then click here on add. So once you click add, inakuletea bookmark 1. You can double click so that you rename it to, you can call it region, so that ikuwe slicer ya ikuwe button ya region. Then come here to format. You can see that action is off. So you turn it on. Once you turn it on, click this arrow and go to type. So type you can click on bookmark. Click on bookmark. Once you click on bookmark comes and then it is written none. Click it open and then click region. The bookmark that we had created here. Click it and say region. Then that one, that is process number 1. It is done. Then process number 2, you want to connect reps. Click on reps, and once you click on reps, you can see that total sales by display name, it's hidden, right? So unhide it, and then hide total sales by team, and also hide total sales total outlets by region, because sasa hatutaki kuziona. These ones zenye tumehide right now, we only see them when we click region button. Are we together? Okay. So you hide them. So we don't want to see total sales by team, hatutaki kuona anything by region when we click reps. So once you do that, click on add, and then you can rename it to reps. Once you name it to reps, you can see that there is hapa kwa action, it is off. So put it on, and then open it, and then you have here bookmark. It is written none. We no longer click region, but we click the bookmark called reps. So it is now for us to go and check if whatever we did is working. So when I'm here, it is telling me control plus click here to follow link. So I click on control, and then when I click it, you can see that it may pop up. When I go to ERFs, control plus click, you see what is happening. Is it working on your end? Have we tried this?
No.
It is not working.
No.
Why? Are
Wait.
you clicking control plus click?
Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh,
Can you
my
see?
mistake. Okay, sorry. Control plus click.
Is it working if you click control plus click? Control plus clicking on your whatever, is it your laptop? Yeah, left click. We are on you, Ian.
Oh, yeah. It's working well now. Yeah.
Karen, have you tried
Yeah,
it out?
yeah, it's working.
How sure are we? You use which data? Um, Nani, Winnie, can we see yours? You can present, actually, Winnie. Yeah, present.
I know I've been actually following. I was on the road when you started the class. I honestly haven't done anything on my laptop until now.
Okay. Karen, are
Sorry.
you confident enough to present?
No, I'm not. I've also just been following.
Oh, so you were saying it was working. No, we just present so that you do it while we follow. You have the data, right?
No, I'm not near the device I was using because my laptop is not compatible to download BI. So I have to get another one and I'm not near it. It's in use.
Okay. Yeah. Ian, are you
We
confident to
can see
present?
what Ian has done.
Yeah,
Hi,
Ian, you
hi,
can present.
hi. Okay, okay, so okay, as you can see, I was there. Okay,
Wait, just a minute. Yeah,
me
we are not seeing
too.
your presentation.
Yeah, let me maximize my page. Okay, so yeah, this is how it looks like. So when I click region, it gives me that. Click this one, it gives me this one.
Uh, why are you using like we are not even able to see the writings for your what?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
like what is the
made
color?
it on hover. I can change that.
Now delete that button that you've used. Like delete all of them.
Okay.
Delete even that other one. Now
Why,
take us through the process.
why you do me like this? Okay. Uh, okay. So first you go to insert, you press buttons, you press on blank,
So
drag.
what do you want to see? I'm not seeing all the
The other one,
information that. Okay.
it's somewhere here.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's
so you have
somewhere
only
there.
those two.
It was three.
Uh-huh.
It was under one of. It was under this somewhere. Now I
Maybe
lost
you
it.
can delete and just copy. If you copied the visual, you select it altogether.
Okay, just let me remove everything so I can start from scratch. Where? Ujinga. Do this. Okay. So I can choose this one, and this one. Control C. Let me
Ian,
hide.
Ian, how do you multiple choose?
You
Sorry.
you press Control while and then you click on the ones that you want.
Uh-huh. And then
Yeah, and
then you
then
copy.
yeah, then you copy.
Control C. Okay.
Yeah. So now I come here, Control V, and I have everything that I need. Okay. Let me just put them in one corner. So okay. So from here you go to insert, choose new buttons, put it somewhere, choose another button, put that one there.
I would prefer that you maybe hide or maybe have them in the same size, like your visuals, and then overlay one on top of the other. Yeah, resize before you pull even that one. Resize so that it covers maybe the whole page.
The
That, that,
whole
that,
page.
yeah, I mean, that is not, no, not the whole page. Just Control Z. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there. And then the other one you can also pull it mpaka kwa the edge. No,
So
not
you want
that
me
one.
to put in one corner, or what do you want me
Click
to do?
click the visual named count of subtitle by team. Count of subtitle.
Uh-huh. I make it the
Yeah,
same
resize
size.
it. Yeah, and then pull it mpaka kwa corner on this other side. No, not that side.
Oh,
The
this
right
one.
side. Yeah, yeah. And then again pull it. Pull this other. Yeah, pull that so that.
It meets it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Put that one now on top of. I don't know which one you wanted to.
It's okay. Any can do.
Yeah, okay. So,
Now, yeah, that's what I did want. It's
yek.
also
Okay,
overlapping
so
like yours.
okay. Yeah, you can even put it that way. Haina shida.
I Yeah. Okay.
Bonnie,
That
how do you
was it.
get yours to fit on your screen? Like, what do you do?
Fit
I
where?
I do I resize the same way as resizing. Yeah, yeah. Continue.
Okay. So from here, was it you choose the style? Yeah. So when you choose the style, you press on style, then you press the text bar under style. Then you can rename it to region, as he said. For that one, and then it will click to apply. You can Let me change the size so it can be at least a bit bigger.
And you can also change the font color. I don't know why it's not the
It,
font color, but the background of your.
I can.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it
Anyway.
part of the sheet? I haven't seen it.
Hmm. Yeah, because I don't know why your words are. You'll see them only when you hover your cursor around.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was the issue that I was saying. But go ahead, just finish up. I'll check on it.
Okay. So this one will be for region. Then, uh, oh, oops. This one will be for reps. Let me change the size. So now it's these two. Okay. From here, you go to view, and then you click on bookmarks and selection. I think those are yeah. I think, and then when you're within books, marks, and
Yeah.
selection,
First, delete those nini that you had already created. Click on the three buttons that is appearing. Delete them. Delete the other one, rep.
okay. So now I see there's a big issue somewhere.
Delete it.
What is
Delete
this
the
one?
visual. Delete that one. There's a delete. Okay.
So now from here you click a button, and then from here I can click on, which one is this one? This one. So when I click, this one is count of subtotal by team.
Team
This
is
one,
actually region.
yeah, this one will be region. Yeah, I just forgot about the name. I didn't. So wait, sorry. I'm supposed to remove these ones so this one can be shown. And
Wait.
then, hmm?
But I've also seen count of outlet. Oh, so
Oh,
outlet by
by team. So
you
okay.
you hid it.
Yeah, because this one was the one that was overlapping the other one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so just
This
use
one is
even
just an
that one.
example. This one is just an example.
Okay.
So when you have this, you choose a bookmark, then you rename to whatever you named it previously on the button. Was that it? Yeah, I think so. That was it. And then from here, oh, what was from here? I do not remember. Oh, yeah. You go to format button, you press action, then you change the action to bookmark, and then you choose whatever bookmark you made previously. So that's the first button. Then the second button is just basically this one, but without those, you make another bookmark, you rename to reps for example purposes, and then you check action, you change the type to bookmark, and then you choose the bookmark that you made to reps. So now uh, it should be able to work now when I press this. Yeah. So yeah, I need to change that style. It still does it on Harvard. I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's how I did it.
Okay. I think that with that, are you okay? Winnie.
To be honest, I'm more confused than when I started. I'm sorry.
What has confused you?
I've just seen things moving around my screen. Uh, Kibe, that was very nice, but I'm just literally now more confused.
Okay. So we redo it.
If you, I don't know if I'll be taking the. Karen, what do you think? I don't know if I'll be taking the team
No,
backwards.
no. Let me just redo it once, and I'll even share with you people. But even before that, do you understand how buttons helps you? Uh, I'm on
Buttons,
your
the one,
case.
the bookmarks.
Yeah, these buttons, and yeah,
Yeah,
of course, button
yeah,
you use it with the
yeah.
combination of bookmark.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So in your understanding, inakusaidia aje?
Sasa, if you want to like narrow down on like a particular whatever view,
Uh-huh.
I don't know how
Uh,
to explain it.
yeah.
Yeah,
To see
it will
to
bring
see a
forward
specific.
view. Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I
more or
don't know
less
the
like the.
words,
Yeah.
but I get the concept.
Okay. Yeah. So let me just review it once, and then so let me delete these ones. But you, okay. So let me see information. Okay. Mining is gone. Mm, okay. Yes, yeah. Somebody's hand is up, and now we go to. Let me see when you go to selection what I'm going to see on this here because it was hidden. Yeah, so everything now iko hapo nyuma. Let me go back and so the first step is to go to insert Winnie and click on buttons. You can click on these other ones, left arrow, right arrow, reset. There's even a way you can create a button to reset a whole page. This one is for resetting a whole page. There's this one where you can click maybe somebody went to a certain visual and now they want to go back. It works maybe for something like drill down and drill through, the one we used yesterday. So somebody ashafinya mpaka amefika huko mwisho, right? You can put for them a back button. A back button yenye wakifinya tu hivi, instead of like going through those arrows, let's go back up. Yeah. So just click mara moja, it gets you back instead of you clicking through the arrows. Read together. So you can use all those ones. But now let's create one from blank,
So
from scratch.
you start from copying
Oh, you want
control
me to start
C,
from copying?
like a quick overview.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
why I copied is because for us to do, we can even do it here and up under summary. Let me do it here under summary, uh, so that you can even also see that it's something that is possible. Ama nifanye tu kucopy. And we can even do it here and then I just overlay this one. Or even instead of overlaying, we can just have a button. I can just leave it here, but put the button somewhere in this page, so that when I click that button, hizi zote hapa itakuwa inabaki blank hapa chini, but now it won't look really beautiful. That's why I prefer overlaying a visual on top of the others. So I can even have this visual overlaid here and then another visual ibaki tu hapa. Yeah.
Like you do take like 4 visuals together, or
Four.
5 or more. You do take like as many as how many?
Yeah, you can, provided you play around with hiding visuals. You put visuals on top of the other, so that wakati mtu ameclick, you know, think of it that maybe niko na a button somewhere here and sikuwa nimei-overlay hapa. So when I click on a button, the whole of this place will always be blank. But now it won't really look very, very nice. Unaelewa?
Yeah, yes.
Itakuwa imebaki banga. Yeah. So it will really be uh,
Blank.
blank yenye doesn't excite. Yeah, that's why what I did was to overlay maybe. But I'll share also some videos where maybe somebody doesn't do this, because for me maybe I'm talking from what I always do. So somebody else will also tell you what they do. Yeah.
But we are learning from you. We want to know what you do.
Okay. Yeah. So okay, let me just copy them the way you people want it. And even right now, if you were to create a button here, you can see vitu zenye we have to play around and do hidings and the likes. Naona selection is showing you so many things here. So let me just copy this and go back to the page you are in. I just added a blank page for the purpose of control copy, and then go to, are we on which page? Page one. Um, so what I want to see is, so there's this one written total sales by team. I want it to be just a minute. Okay, yeah. So let me resize it. This one was total sales by team, and this one is for region. Okay. So this goes up, this goes down, because I want to see them on the go. And then this other one. Okay, and this one I'll overlay it on on top of the other. And then maybe format it. So why am I not seeing the format option? I'm trying to identify where it is. If we don't see it, we'll just, okay. Yeah, under visualization. Yeah. So I'd already maybe picked one here. I can even control copy and control V so that I have the two buttons merged. Okay, and button number one, I'll go back and maybe click under style, text, and give it a name like region. And then come to this one and also give it a name representatives. Representatives, okay. Representatives is so representatives, but resize it a little bit. So representatives. Yeah. So what you're saying is when I click on region, information yenye nataka kuona is the one hapa chini. Sales by region and then outlets by region. So that is what I want to see. When I click on reps, I want to see this information here. And Kibet, why your button ilikuwa like you have to hover around the cursor ndo uone the name is under style and then state. Yours was on hover. So you ukiweka hapo hover, yeah, I think it should be that one. Otherwise, Ebu, can you change?
I
Can
tried
you change it?
changing. It didn't
It,
change.
it didn't work.
It didn't work. So miss
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, I don't know why your BI is having so many problems. Yeah, so there's this one. So when we click on region Winnie, I don't know whether up to that point you're okay.
For the first time, I'm like actually getting what you're saying.
Yeah, so when you click on region, kuna hizo zenye
It did
nimeweka
same for
chini ndo
you.
we
Yeah.
need to see. When you click on reps, we want to only see total sales by display name. So let's go
So that is
to,
why even if you like layer them on each other, when you click on individual, the ones you've selected will come into the forefront. Sindio?
yeah.
Okay.
So click on, so let's click on region and let's click on the first slicer or the first button. We had already created some, so ondoa easy. Delete them and then delete this other one so that we start afresh. Yeah. So when I click on region, you ask yourself like, what is it that you want to see when you click on region? Number one, we should be seeing outlets by region, and then this one total sales by team. Hii team hatuja change tu jina. If we need to change that, we can do the same, but yeah, for the sake of time. So when you click on region, kitu yenye hatufai kuona hapa ni total sales by representatives. So you hide this visual. So you hide it so that when you click on this, only this information ndo zinafaa zitokee. We are together, eh? Winnie, you okay, yeah? So when you click on that, that is what is supposed to be shown. So once you've hidden that visual, go to add, click here add, and then itakuwa bookmark one. So you can change the name and give it that name ya region.
Region.
So once you do that venye iko hivyo, ukiclick hapa hakuna anything that is happening. There is nothing that is happening because we have not declared the action to be taken. So you need to check this so that action ikuwe on. Right now if you hover your cursor, let me see if itakuwa inakuletea something. Bado yeah, imeanza ku pop up, but we aren't done with you click this and go to where it is written bookmark, and then bookmark none. Declare it by adding the region. Are you okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So the same thing that we have done, we do it for the others. The other one, sorry. That one for region is done. So you go back to this and click on representatives, and with reps, hii yenye imekuwa hidden ndo we want to see. It was hidden for the first one that we did. So you first unhide it and then hide the other ones, the other two that we had. So once you do that, click on add, rename it to representatives. Once you do that, you check this action, and then click on bookmark, and then none, then do something on representatives. So you choose representatives. You can even have even up to 10 buttons. You just know how to play around with them. So once that is done, you can come here now, see. So this one we have, you are seeing something written control plus click here to follow link. So ndio Winnie.
Yes, yes, I see that.
Yeah, so you click on your control, hold on to it, and then click left click. You can see hizi zinaonekana. When you want to do the same for representatives, you click that na hizi ndo zitakuwa, hii ndo itakuwa inaonekana.
Mm.
So that is the purpose of Nini. So maybe even this title tungeipea maybe sales by region. So mwenye atakuwa anaangalia your presentation akitaka kuangalia sales by maybe region, ata click tu hapo. Aya, even on this place sometimes umefanya analysis, you can see that hapa tuko na regional performance. Kama tunge build all the visuals, we can actually copy those visuals na okay, we can have that we can have all the visuals for regional performance, and maybe we add another set of visuals for sales reps. So tuchukue tena visuals za sales rep, we come and paste all of them in this page, and then we call maybe this page something like sales analysis, and then we have just a button. So with that button, instead of having another page apart from maybe regional performance to na sales rep performance, we just have one page for everything, but we overlay visuals on top of the other. So what happens is we just create buttons peke yake. Even all these reports zenye tumefanya hapa, we can do them in one page, si ndio? And then have just one page for, maybe call it dashboard, and then have all these visuals zenye ziko hapa ndani: product on map, outlet location, SKU analysis, regional performance, Ashanti Q, miadi. All those visuals we have them in one page. The only thing that tutakuwa tuna control nayo sasa zitakuwa tu ni button peke yake. So button ndio tutakuwa tukiclick on region, we have all the information za region. When we click on reps, we'll have all the information ya representatives. Tukiclick another one, maybe here outlet location, itakuwa inatuonyesha map. You understand what is happening here and
Yes.
yeah.
Mhm.
So that is the essence of um having buttons. I I think we are okay.
Yes, Boniface, I think for me, I think I can follow through now.
Okay. Yeah. So I wanted us to talk about maybe publishing your report online, but maybe we'll briefly talk about that tomorrow as we conclude on Power BI. I'll send you videos also even talking about creating buttons. But up to that point, if unless there's any question. If there is no question, then we stop at that point.